Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Brian the Floridian. I'm back from the shave, and it's been a little while, so we're gonna do another shave video today. So today, I'm gonna be using a soap that I got from my last shave meetup, which was in Fort Myers on June 29th. And this is the soap that they had made for the event. One of the soaps they had made for the event. The other one I do not have. So this is the only one I got from that event made specifically for the Southwell Wet Shavers meetup. It's called NightCap. So this is made by Holy Cow Soap, the artisan. And right there it says South Florida Wet Shavers, Fort Myers, 2019. So this is one of the soaps that was in the swag bag. So I did not get the swag bag. I wasn't sure if I was be able to go to that meetup, but I traded for this, so I was able to get this soap, and this is spectacular stuff. So I'm using this, my shave, and I'm going to be using my Rockwell 6C with the gunmetal finish, and I got about almost 3 days worth of growth on my face. So I'm not sure you can see it, but definitely a little more growth than I'm usually used to. So I'm using my 4 plate, or 4 setting, the bottom plate. So this will be my razor for my shave, and I'm going to be using my Yaqi Evil Zebra synthetic brush with the white synthetic hairs and black tips. Just a very nice brush, a little bit soft, not too much backbone, but just a great soft brush to use. And this soap's a little bit soft, so I'll be using this nice brush to match up with it. And I'm going to be using a new blade I haven't used before. This was given to me at the meetup, Gillette Gold stainless blade. So this will be a new blade I'll be using. Actually, I used it once. This will be the second use of the blade, but new in this razor of mine, a 6C. So let me go ahead and wash my face, guys. And wow, got a lovely growth here. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back to my first pass, and I just loaded my brush. So I have the Holy Cow NightCap loaded on the brush, so let me do that first face lather here. So I wanted to do a video on 4th of July, but was too busy to get around doing a video, so I decided to do one today. And just want to give you a little update about the shave meetup I went to last week. So I went there last week on Saturday. Wasn't sure if I was going to make the meetup because I work in healthcare, so sometimes you have to work on the weekends. And I wasn't able to secure that day off until the last minute. So, and like a knucklehead, I forgot to get the swag bag. I always buy a swag bag when I go to these meetups, but this is the first time I was unable to get a swag bag. But I still ended up with a lot of stuff. Probably a little bit more than I ended up taking with me to trade and sell, so. Yeah, it was a pretty good turnout. It was at the Three Fishermen's Restaurant, which is on the water in Fort Myers. So it was a waterfront restaurant, and the backdrop was just beautiful. Just real beautiful scenery. Had a whole room closed off for all the South Florida Wet Shavers. Had great food, great drinks there, great people and conversation, and a lot of stuff, a lot of shave stuff that was raffled off, and also for training and selling. So I managed to sell some of my wet shave gear that I never really used too much, and ended up receiving some in trades also that I never really used before either. So I think I ended up with a little bit more than I brought there, but that's okay. It's still good. Still a pretty good meetup, good haul, as you would call it, shave haul. And this soap is really, really great lathered. Producing a great lather. Very, very smooth. Alright, that's a good first pass. Let me go ahead. Good first lather for first pass. Let me go right against the. Let me go right with the green. The 4 plate on the Rockwell. Hope you guys had a good not New Year's, 4th of July. We actually celebrated it by going to the Tampa Bay Rays baseball game yesterday. So we went there. Game started at 5:10, so we got there. Watched the game. Got home just in time to see some fireworks in the neighborhood here. A lot of people lighting fireworks in my street, so I was able to watch a little bit of a fireworks display last night. So I hope you guys had a safe and happy 4th of July. And this soap is really, really slick. Right off the bat, I can tell how slick it is. All right. So this is Holy Cow's new Buffalo formula. And from reading about it, it mentions this formula incorporates anti-inflammatory hops extract, water buffalo tallow, water buffalo milk, and whey protein, which is water buffalo, I believe, and donkey milk. So it's supposed to produce a creamier lather. And also, they mention an extra moisturization enhanced post-sheet feel. So definitely have the creamy lather going on right now. And lots of slickness in this soap. And by the way, this is my first Holy Cow soap, so I'm not really sure how their prior offerings were, but definitely not too bad. Nice and creamy lather, nice slickness, and nice first pass. Well, let me go ahead and rinse my face, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, back to my second face lather here. And so far, first pass was really nice, especially with this new Gillette Gold Blade. I haven't tried these yet. These were given to me from one of the other white shavers at the Meetup. So first impressions, like the first pass, kind of reminds me of the Wilkinson Sword Blade. Kind of like the one, the Wilkinson Sword Blade that's made in, I believe, in India. Alright, I got a little nick right there. Wasn't paying attention, got good nick on my chin, so definitely know this blade will bite, and this number 4 setting will bite, but just a great setting to mow down some 2 days of growth of hair, or 3 days in my case. Alright, let me go ahead and go across the grain here. Alright, so the scent is very, very pleasant scent. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite scents, but definitely a nice scent. And from reading on the website of South Florida White Shavers on their Facebook website, they describe this scent as being a perfect scent for going out, a big night out. So it opens up with grass, tobacco, aldehydes, yielding to mid-notes of vetiver, coffee, hay, and settling into a woodsy base of sandalwood, rosewood, and oud. So kind of like a complex mishmash of scents right there, but man, they come out really nice. So it's definitely a soft, pleasant scent. Kind of like I would describe it as a powdery scent, in my opinion. Almost like a barbershop scent. I definitely smell the woods in there, and a little bit of, a little bit of the vetiver. All right. Okay. So I took some video of the shave meetup, so I'll probably include that a little bit after this pass, so you can see what went on there. But there was raffles there. There was like some a speed shaving competition, which I was not involved with this year. I was involved with the one last year, so I figure I'd give the other guys a chance. Since I didn't win last year, maybe someone else can win, or have a better chance than I did. All right, guys. So I'll put that footage next, and I'll be back for my third pass. And let me go and rinse my face, and I'll be right back.
Jay, you gonna be okay now? Either way, I got good shade. Yeah. If I told you what's going on right now, you wouldn't believe it. Andres, come here. You at a Dell's barber shop? Just a go. There you go. There you go. Hey, Nate the bartender is becoming a much here now too. Don't forget. I know. You're welcome. 094. Enjoy it. Oh.
All right, guys, back to my third pass, and going to go against the grain. And looks like there's enough of a lather on this brush to last another third pass. Yeah, this brush has a little bit of not too much backbone. It's a little bit floppy, but just a very nice feel though, nice and soft. I would say it's probably more suited for soft soaps, maybe for creams. But if you need a good brush with backbone to dig into some hard soaps, this probably wouldn't fit the bill, but not a bad brush though. Pretty good all around brush for soft soaps like the one I'm using right now. All right, so lather is still there. All right, guys, let me go ahead and do that against the grain pass, the money pass right here. So I normally stick to like 3 or 4 settings on this Rockwell 6C. And the 4 for when I have more growth, like 2 days worth of growth in my face. For like an all-around setting for everyday use, for me, I use it on a 3, so. All right. And I think I was reading about some of my comments on my video about the 34C razor being the best razor. in my opinion. And I would have to give this one a pretty good strong consideration because this is pretty good too. So for a good new wet shaver, this would be a good choice. A 6C adjustable razor with the 3 different plates, because you have a wide variety of choices for aggression to use compared to the 34C. But my video, that video I made, I was just saying, in my opinion, probably for a time-tested razor, that the 34C was probably the best razor, safety razor of all time. Not construction-wise, but just the smoothness of the way it shaves, and the longevity of it too, because it's been around for a few years. And I believe this came out a couple, 2-3 years ago, so this might be the second choice, or maybe the top choice in a few years. So, in my opinion, for the very best safety razor of all time. And I know it's subjective, everybody has their own opinion, but just by shaving and usage, this one's very smooth too. All right, guys, that's my shave with the NightCap soap. Let me come back for the post. Let me wash my face and come back with the post shave, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back for the post shave. So I'll be using the aftershave that came with the soap by Holy Cow NightCap, and this is an alcohol-based aftershave. And from what the website, from what South Florida Wet Shavers was mentioning, that this is their new, Holy Cow's new pheromone alcohol formula, which includes nourishing skin food ingredients. It's got a hint of menthol and also has pheromones. So interesting ingredients, but definitely, I guess, to attract the ladies for your date, for going out, this would probably be the aftershave to use according to their ingredients. So let's check it out. And right off the bat, definitely smell the scent. It's a little more subdued than the soap, but let's put it on. Put it on and see how it feels. All right, so definitely gets stronger when you put it on your face. And nice feel though, nice post-shave feel. And just trying to feel a menthol. I do feel a little bit of menthol tingling in the aftershave, so it's definitely there. And waiting for the wife to break down the door, so after she smells the pheromones, so hopefully she'll come through the door pretty soon. But either way, it smells nice. But anyway, so my post shave was this aftershave, and my recap's going to be this, which was the NightCap by Holy Cow. So this is the soap that was made for South Florida Wet Shavers. They call it the Summer Solstice Meetup, which was last week, June 29th, 2019. And I didn't show you guys the ingredients, but I'm not sure if you can see that, but there's the ingredient list right there. I'm not sure if you can focus and see that, but definitely a lot of stuff in the ingredient list. And definitely has the buffalo milk. I see that that's one of the main ingredients, was the buffalo milk and the donkey milk. So same donkey milk formula that Holy Cow has, but a little more enhanced with the buffalo milk. And that was my soap I used. And also I meant to say the scent strength on this is probably about a 7, so it's not too strong, but not too light. Right above, probably, like about 7, 7.5. So definitely there, and definitely the aftershave is probably about an 8. So it's a little bit stronger right now. I can smell it a lot stronger now. And that smells very nice. Nice, kind of like a barbershop type scent. And the razor I used was my Rockwell 6C with the number 4 plate. I'm sure you guys can see that. So the bottom plate there, number 4. So this is a little more aggressive than I usually use, but I had about 2 or 3 days worth of growth, and it just mowed it down pretty smooth. So I have like a nice baby bottom smooth shave. So this number 4 plate definitely worked with that shave. And a little bit impressed, slightly impressed with this blade. I wasn't really knowing what to expect with the Gillette Gold blades, but like I said, definitely very, very similar to the Wilkinson sword blades from India. I believe it's the ones that that Ken Smurfs likes, that he uses, his favorite blade. So I've used that blade, and this is very similar to that blade. Nice and sharp, nice and forgiving. So not the sharpest blade, but definitely forgiving. And my brush was my Evil Zebra Yaqi brush, and it's a 24mm white synthetic knot, and definitely floppy. Definitely not much backbone, but great for soft soaps and for creams. Definitely a nice brush. And now's my shave, guys. And I will probably do some more soaps, more shaves with some stuff I collected from the Meetup. Some stuff you might recognize, some stuff you might not recognize, but I got some prior Meetup soaps from trades and also from raffles, so I'll probably have this in my future shaves. But I hope you guys have a good weekend. Hope you guys have a safe. I'll try to get this video out hopefully by tonight, by Friday. This is Friday morning, July 5th. So definitely, hopefully, this video will be up tonight. You guys have a good, safe weekend, and I will see you guys later. Take care.